Hey everybody, Troy Chowanec here, Remax Realty 100. I got a weekly update here for you. I wanted to start out again with this CSS report. Number of listings within company has actually gone up this last week. We were at 821 when I reported to you last week. We're up to 839 listings, so inventory is starting to creep up, as I would expect coming into the end of January here. 622 showing requests. That's up from 559 last week. So showing activity still remains strong, and interest rates, as you probably know, are still really low and aggressive. So that bodes well for you sellers out there. I got some reports here that I wanted to share with you talking about year-over-year statistics. And the first one is the Southeast region statistics show that in 2010, there were 17,776 sales in the Southeast region. We actually went up in the last year. In 2011, we finished with 18,393 sales. However, the overall sale price was down from $156,254 to $142,000. I dug in a little deeper, and I've got Waukesha and Milwaukee as well. Milwaukee, there were 7,289 sales in 2010. Bump that forward to the end of 2011, there were 7,432 sales. So again, it shows that the trend is we've had more sales in the last year, but unfortunately the value of the sales have gone down. In 2010, the value was $125,000 as a median price, and it dropped down to $102,000 for the median price. And in Waukesha County, there were 3,500 sales in 2010 and 3,688 sales in 2011. So that's a definite increase. However, again, the price did drop. The median price was $232,000 in 2010, and it dropped to $219,000 in 2011. So we've seen some continued erosion in the sale prices of homes. That said, the reports I've been reading for 2012 are projecting, and again this is just a projection, but that prices will remain flat this year. And then next year we'll start to see a slow uprise in the value of homes. So hopefully we're at the bottom here, we're leveling off at the bottom, and I guess it depends on what happens in the larger economy with unemployment and with the elections coming up and what's going on in the Middle East and everywhere else. So I don't have a crystal ball, but indications are that we are at the bottom of the housing market here, and prices should start to increase either later this year or sometime next year. The last thing I want to talk to you today about is shadow inventory. Shadow inventory is properties that are sitting on the market right now waiting to be put into the MLS. They're owned by banks. Essentially, the banks are holding on to these properties because of what happened last year with the robo-signing scandal, and they put a hold and a stop to a lot of the foreclosures. So that's kind of created a bottleneck, and that shadow inventory is actually sitting and waiting in the wings to start coming on the market. The indications that I have right now is that Wisconsin has about a 0 to 5 month shadow inventory. That's really good compared to with some other states. Illinois, for example, has between a 10 and a 50 month shadow inventory, our neighbors to the south. So we're faring pretty well. Most of the country is doing pretty well with respect to that. I will throw an email to you here with an attachment that shows the shadow inventory by state so that you can look at that. And I'll also throw in an email to you these other statistics that I shared so you can look back and see what these numbers might mean for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to call me. Glad to answer any questions that you have. My number is 414-688-3678. Talk to you soon. Bye.